Hello, my friends. Welcome to this video. This video is not just to make you feel good for a few minutes. This video is a message from the heart. It is here to wake you up. It is a reminder that your life can change. Today, we are not only talking about dreams. We are talking about how to make your dreams come true. The answer is one simple but powerful word: consistency. Let me tell you something important. Talent is not enough. You can be very smart or very skilled, but if you are not consistent, you will not grow. I have seen many people with great talent sitting at home, doing nothing. They are not moving forward. But I have also seen simple people with no special skills, achieve amazing things. Why? Because they show up every day. They work a little bit every day. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to speak perfect English. You don't need a big house or a perfect past. You just need one thing. Choose one goal and work on it every single day. Your life is not built in one day. Your life is built by what you do again and again. In this video, I will explain the power of consistency in a very simple way. I will give you real stories. You will hear examples that you can feel in your heart. Even if your English is basic, you will understand everything. If you truly want to grow, if you are tired of starting and quitting, if you want a better life, then please watch this video until the end. This video is not fake. It is not made with sweet lies. It is made with truth. And truth has the power to change you. If you feel lost, stuck, or tired, this video is for you. Not just to make you feel good, but to light a fire inside you. Let's begin this journey together. Because on this channel, you don't just learn English. You learn how to grow. You learn how to live better. So please subscribe now. Let's start learning something new. Every single day. What is consistency? Let's begin from the very start. What is consistency? It means doing something again and again, even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, even when life is hard. You still show up. Consistency is doing small things every day, not big things once and then stopping. Let me give you an example. You want to speak English well. Can you learn it in one day? No. Can you learn it in 1 week? No. But if you learn 5 new sentences every day, if you watch one small English video every day, if you read one short paragraph every day, something will happen. After 6 months or 1 year, you will start thinking in English. You will speak with more confidence. That is the power of consistency. Another example. You want to be healthy. You go to the gym one day and exercise for 3 hours. Then you stop for 2 months. Will it help? No. But if you walk 30 minutes every day, if you do 20 push-ups daily, if you eat a little healthier, you will feel better in 3 months. In 6 months, people will notice. In 1 year, you will be a different person. The problem is, many people want fast results. So they do too much in one day and then stop. But those who win do small things every day. With love, with discipline. Consistency is not a magic trick, but its results feel like magic. 2. Why do people fail without consistency? Let me tell you the truth. Most people don't fail because they are not smart. They fail because they are not patient. They don't stay consistent. Winners are not superhuman. They are just people who show up every day. Know people who started with nothing, no money, no support, no skills, but they chose one thing and worked on it every day. Now they have businesses, followers, and confidence, not because of luck, but because of consistency. Let me tell you a beautiful story. There is a tree called the bamboo tree. When you plant its seed, nothing happens for 5 years. You water it. You care for it. You wait. Still, nothing grows above the ground. But in the 5th year, in just 6 weeks, it grows 80 feet tall. So, did the bamboo grow in 6 weeks? No. It grew slowly for 5 years, but under the ground. Its roots were growing strong. Life is like that. You may not see results in the beginning, but if you stop, your growth dies. If you keep going, one day you will rise. Remember, slow growth is not no growth. How consistency builds self-respect. This part is very important. Consistency does not only build skills, it builds you. Every time you say, "I will wake up early," and you actually do it, you feel proud. You feel stronger. You start to trust yourself. Every time you say, "I will study today," and you do it, you feel good inside. You feel like you are growing. But if you say something and don't do it, you start losing trust in yourself. You begin thinking, "I'm lazy. I can't change. I'm not strong." This is dangerous, because how you see yourself changes how you live your life. But here is the good news. You can fix it. You can start small. Pick one habit. Just one. Maybe read 1 page every day. Maybe learn 3 new English words. Maybe wake up just 10 minutes earlier. Do it every day. Soon your mind will start saying, "I am not lazy. I am strong. I am consistent." And when you respect yourself, your whole life starts to change. Consistency is the bridge between dreams and reality. Dreams are nice, but dreams without action are just dreams. They stay in your head. Everyone dreams. To be rich, to speak English, to be healthy, to be confident. But not everyone is ready to do the work every day. Between your dream and your real life, there is a bridge. That bridge is called consistency. Let me tell you a true story. Do you know J.K. Rowling, the woman who wrote Harry Potter? Before she became famous, her life was hard. She had no money. She was a single mother. She was very sad and rejected by 12 publishers. But she didn't stop. She kept writing every day, even when nobody believed in her. And one day, her book was accepted. Now, she is one of the most famous writers in the world. What if she gave up? What if she stopped writing? The world would never know Harry Potter. That's the power of consistency. It brings out the magic inside you. It turns your small actions into something big. You also have a gift. You have talent. But if you don't show up every day, the world will never see it. So ask yourself, will you quit your dream again, or will you keep going until your dream becomes your life? 5. Motivation will fail you, but consistency will save you. Here is a hard truth. Motivation is not always there. It comes and goes. When you feel motivated, things are easy. You wake up early. You study or work hard. You feel excited. But what about the next day? Maybe it's raining. Maybe you're tired. Maybe life gives you problems. Suddenly, that motivation is gone. You don't feel like doing anything. That's where most people stop. They wait for motivation to come back. But sometimes it doesn't. Here's what winners know. You don't need motivation. You need discipline and consistency. Let me give you an example you will never forget. Think of a mother with a small baby. She wakes up at 2 a.m. She feeds the baby. She sings. She takes care of the baby every single day and night. Is she motivated every day? No. Does she feel excited every time the baby cries? No. But she still shows up. Why? Because she has love. Because she has purpose. Because it is her responsibility. That is real consistency. If you treat your goals like that, with love, with seriousness, with purpose, you will stop waiting for motivation. You will do the work even when you don't feel like it. That is what makes you strong. Small steps every day create big results. Over time, most people think they can do big things in one day. They try to study for 10 hours in one day, or they try to lose 10 kilograms in 1 week, or they try to start a business in 1 month. But when they don't see results quickly, they give up. Here is the truth. Success is slow. It takes time. It happens little by little. Let me tell you a real story. There was a man who wanted to write a book, but he had no time. So he decided to write just 1 sentence a day. That's it. Just 1 sentence. Some days he wrote more, some days only 1, but he did not stop. After 1 year, his book was finished. He did not rush. He stayed consistent. This is the secret. Even a small drop of water falling every day can break a hard rock, not because the drop is strong, but because it keeps falling. So you don't need to do everything today, just do something every day. And one day you will look back and see that you have built something amazing. Consistency turns struggle into strength. Struggles are not here to break you. They are here to make you stronger, but you must go through them. You must keep going. Think about your first time at the gym. It hurts. Your body feels sore. You want to quit. But if you keep going, that pain turns into strength. That weakness becomes power. The same thing happens in life. When you are learning something new, it feels hard at first. You make mistakes. People might laugh. You might feel like giving up. But if you stay consistent, that weakness becomes your strength. Let me tell you a true story. There was a boy who couldn't speak clearly. He stammered when he talked. People laughed at him. Even his teacher told him to stop public speaking, but he did not stop. He practiced. Every single day. He spoke in front of the mirror. He read books out loud. He recorded himself. He joined debate clubs. People still laughed, but he kept going. Today, that boy is a world-famous speaker. His name is Eric Thomas. What made him successful? Not talent, not luck, just one thing: consistency in struggle. Remember this: pain is temporary, but if you quit, that failure becomes permanent. Consistency teaches you to respect. Time is the most important thing you have. But here's a secret. If you don't respect time, time won't respect you. How do you respect time? Be consistent with it. Let me ask you, how many hours do we waste every day, scrolling on our phones, watching random videos, doing things that don't help our life? You may say, I don't have time. But the truth is, you do have time. You are just not using it well. If you give just 30 minutes every day to your goal, you can change your life. Respect your time. Protect it. Use it wisely. Because success is not built in one big moment. It is built in small daily moments with focus, love, and consistency. So now you know the truth. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fast. You just need to be consistent. Even small steps every day can take you to big places. So don't wait. Start now. Start small, but never stop. Because the world needs your talent, and your future self is waiting for you, stronger, wiser, and proud. If this video helped you, please like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe for more videos like this. And remember, consistency makes you powerful. So show up every day, no matter what. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.